What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Can We Talk? Yeah, we've been gone for a minute, but life has been lifing. But we're so glad to be back. And today we want to talk to you about these chickens on Married to Medicine, episode 2. Child, let's get
Well,
started.
wait, before we get started, because YouTube been playing with us and they didn't want to monetize us, even though we brought all this traffic over here, because y'all been running up the views. So look, I don't know where you watching from, but we in the United States, so I just have to say this. In the United States, works of commentary, criticism, research, teaching, or news reporting can be considered fair use. And so we're only using these clips from Bible for fair use because we're going to commentate. We definitely going to criticize. We're not going to do no researching, but we might be doing a little teaching because you may learn something new. And we definitely going to report on what these heifers is doing in real time. So, YouTube, this is fair use. Bravo, this is fair use. Stop playing and run us our money.
Run us our coins, okay? Golly. So let's get started.
Girl, you know what? How about we start? First, I want to show them the little magic touch. You see how we switched the scene real quick? You see we done stepped it up. We done stepped up our software. So
Baby.
you know, I'm gonna give the first segment to you because you told me that Phaedra and Quad might not really be best friends. You remember when you told me
I
that?
remember saying that. So let's go.
So let me go on ahead and play real quick.
Run the scene.
That is my good girl. Honey, we might bust it down and bring it back up, a little twerk session going. It's just always so much fun.
Baby. So they doing all that at the door. They busting it down, bringing it back up, lukewarm, hot, cold, whatever you want to say. But when further commentary goes on these other shows, and you're talking to Quad and looking back over the history, they're not really good Judies like she say they are. She met her earlier on in one of the earlier Married to Medicine episodes when she met with her in that office, but outside of that, they really ain't jive and talk with each other. So recently they got together and Quad tried to make it seem like she brought Phaedra onto the show. Phaedra came back and was like, ain't nobody bring her to the show. She came to the show on her own. Okay. Even Heavenly was trying to act and take some credit into bringing Phaedra onto the show. But in all actuality, Phaedra met with Dr. Jackie. That one, the same one who been out here with all her foolishness in these
Wait,
streets.
wait. Let's let Heavenly speak real quick because I went and pulled the receipt. I pulled the receipt.
So I ain't even got to
Here we
say
go.
nothing.
Here we go.
So Quad brought Phaedra on the show, and then
No. She will lead you to believe that. What happened was Phaedra was at BravoCon one year, right? They was on a panel, Jackie, I think some other people, and Jackie asked her, "What are you up to?" She said, "I'm dating a doctor." So Jackie says to Phaedra, "Why don't you come hang out with us sometimes?" Somebody heard that. Michael them started calling her to get her casted, right? Because everybody wanted Phaedra because they feel like she was the face. We don't get none of the Housewives rating. Pub. So they were hoping that Phaedra would bring that pub. Lo and behold, when Quad got word of it, this is what I heard, this is what I believe. Quad jumped on and said, "Hey, I know Phaedra." Now they were cool. They hung out before, but they wasn't like bosom buddies, like, you know what I'm saying? So Quad tried to say, "Hey, do this, get in." Phaedra was in at the door. Phaedra said hello and it was gonna let her in. Quad did not bring that girl to the show. Them people wanted Phaedra and they bent all kind of rules to get that bitch on our show. That's my thought.
Well,
Park it, Miss Parks. Let's remember how you got in the group on some real.
Wait a minute. Miss Quad. Hold on, Miss Quad.
Park it, Miss Parks. Let's remember how you got in the group on some real.
Oh, but I got Phaedra too. You want to know what Phaedra got to say?
Bring Phaedra out,
Nobody
please.
brought me to this show. I'm Phaedra Parks. I came to the show. So ain't nobody got to bring me nowhere. I've been down in NBC Universal streets for a long time. So when I see that, I'm like, no. And I knew Jackie, I knew Simone and Heavenly for, I'm sure, almost 20 years, maybe.
Well, Quad, come to the carpet, please. Come on, Quad. Come on. I'm gonna bust it down with you. You lied. Girl, why you on here trying to act like you and Phaedra been real, real good friends for a real, real long time? And then your sis, your good Judy, your homegirl, Heavenly, brush you all the way out. And then Phaedra come back and co-sign. Quad, you are a liar. Next on the docket.
Oh well, next up, hold on one second. Let me get my my stuff going over here. I want to talk about Miss Phaedra and her butler, Benji the butler, because on this
Benji.
episode too, we meet Benji the butler. Just in case y'all don't remember who Benji is, let me run it real quick for you.
Do you have any water, babe?
I don't know. Benji?
Who was Benji? What dog is? Oh, baby, who's this fine piece of man right here?
Benji, honey.
Now, Phaedra, do you really want us to believe that this is your butler? Is this your live-in butler? You got quiet up here talk about who is this fine piece of man. Did you, like, why do you have this man on the screen? You wanted all of the viewers to just fawn over him or something? Like, why you think she brought Benji on the show?
I think Phaedra is a big fraud. Phaedra the fraud. My thing is, why is this little boy in your house?
Well,
Hmm?
I did some searching. I did some researching on the over there down to the Twitter. And Benji was on there tweeting.
Well, what did people say?
Benji is a rapper. And he is a rapper and an actor. And this is his new album, BQ2, The Misinterpretation of Benji Fetch. When you go to the back of it, it's called Butch Queen. Benji is a Butch Queen. She got
my
a
God.
Butch Queen for hire as the butler.
Oh my God.
Benji. And you all up and down the Twitter talk about, did y'all see me on Married to Medicine? And not only that, he's a rapper, so he got a rap album. And apparently this is a sequel because it's Butch Queen 2, so there must have been a Butch Queen 1. But he's an actor out there in Atlanta that she hired, but he's also a reality star because he is one of the stars on this LBGQ, whatever the acronym is. You know what I'm trying to say. But they got a reality show on the Roku TV called House of Status, and it stars Mr. Benji, the butler. Benji.
No wonder you ain't show me these receipts. I am over here
sure
mouth.
didn't.
What? Benji. Well, that's what the people said, y'all. That's what the people said.
Yes. I've been holding on to that tea. I was like, "Ooh, I want to text her. Ooh, I want to tell her." But I was like, "Nope. I need the pure reaction when I drop these Benji receipts." Now, Phaedra, why you got this gay man on the screen and you got quiet up here talking about who is this fine piece of man, girl?
And all of them were kind of fawning over him because remember in later episode, child Benji.
Jackie was standing at the door looking at him like, who. Heart was going pitter patter. And he don't even like what you serving.
Girl.
Now Phaedra. Phaedra Parks.
She plays so much. Phaedra, stop playing. You can play all day. I was really hoping, Phaedra Parks, that you would come over here and let the people really see who you are. But I guess this is who you really are. You are a fraud and a fake queen. I really would like to see who Phaedra Parks is as a person. But if this is all we got, I don't want it. I don't want it.
Phaedra got up there and said, Benji, come on out here, Benji.
And Quad, talking about, what the dog at? What the dog at? Woo, child, Benji be sniffing behinds, but okay, let's move on.
We're gonna move on to the next segment. You put on here, you wanted to talk about Quad and her woe is me.
Oh, woe is me, Quad. Woe is me. Let's run it.
What's going on with the girls?
Girl,
honey?
why ain't you been with the girls,
I
honey?
have not. I just had to take a step back.
I never brought up you sleeping with the contractor.
Yes, you have.
I have not.
Yes,
Until today.
Okay, so Quad, what is getting by me more than anything, and this has been happening since season 1, honey, it's always asking why nobody ever calls you. And the girls say that they call you. They call you all the time, but it takes you 6 weeks to return a phone call. And you have nothing, absolutely nothing to do with them when they are not recording. So can we please drop this line and stop with this? But we also get from Dr. Jackie a lot of the same thing. Nobody wants to take accountability on this show, but they can't. So, Quad, you may not be in it by yourself, but you carry enough weight on your own, honey, and we're sick of it. Can we play the next clip? Let's just
Yes,
see more
ma'am.
about her foolishness.
I can't even begin to tell you why Toya hates me so much. I can just tell you that she hates me, honey.
The streets of Atlanta are talking like Toya sleeping around. You set someone up to be robbed.
So you think Toya did it?
What you got against us?
I have nothing against
Then
you
quit
guys.
talking about
Then
us.
shut your mouth about me.
Quadria, as Toya calls you. Why are you on here playing in people's face, talking about you don't know what Toya has against you? You straight up dogged this woman last season. You rode her like she was a horse, okay? You said that
Ooh,
she
giddy
had
up.
broke into what's her name's house? What's that girl name? Anila house
Anila.
several times and she set it up. She set Anila's house to be robbed. That's what you said. You said that. Nobody else said that. You said that. Then on top of that, you came and was calling this woman husband Eugina. Girl, are you serious? You want to talk about the woman husband? You want to talk about she was sleeping around in the neighborhood? You trying to end a marriage because you're miserable and unhappy? But then again, you want to know why Toya don't like you. Girl, you already know why Toya don't like you. But what I can appreciate about Toya in this season, she ain't acting like Simone them fake behind. She's not even trying to act like she want to have anything else to do with you. Toya is dunt, okay? Dunt. That's right, I said it. Dunt with a T with your behind. She is not doing you. She ain't playing with you. She ain't acting like she got nothing to do with you. So can you stop acting like you like Toya, because y'all have not been able to get along since the inception of this show. So can we please move on past you and Toya? Okay? You got anything else on this Heifer?
I sure did, because she wanted to act like she was in her feelings, and we know she really don't care. Hold on, let me run it.
Have her brunch with a new friend.
So when I saw that, I'm like, damn. Like, she calls me her sister, and then you with the girl. That disturbed me. So I deserted her.
Honey, Heavenly said that she had sent this to you and y'all laughed about it. But then once the show starts recording, you get on here and act like, whoa, it's me. Look what Heavenly did to me. But y'all had a good kiki about this earlier. So now I guess you're trying to stay relevant on the show. So now you want to pick a fight with Heavenly, the one who keeps bringing you back season after season, because let them tell you you're no longer married to medicine. So why are you still on here, Quad?
You're no longer married to medicine, my love. Come through, Mariah, even though I don't like you, but come through, Mariah.
Mariah aggravates me, but Mariah tells it like it is, okay? You're no longer married to medicine. So all I want to say is the woe is me stuff, it got not only got old with the audience, but it got old with your girls on that show. They're tired of being used by you, Quad. So you're gonna have to come with a different attitude and showing a different side because this no accountability stuff and woe is me and somebody always doing something to you. Look in the mirror, honey. Pull that mirror out. Look at yourself because it ain't cute no more. Okay. Let's move on because
Mm-mm.
God exhausts me.
I wanna go over the Sweet Tea and her wedding dress shopping. I want to talk about the people that showed up. So let me play a clip real quick.
Toya's coming wedding dress shopping with me today because that's like my big sister.
How cute you look.
Thank you. Okay, buddy. And Phaedra has been friends with Gregory for so long. I'm just trying to make a connection with Gregory's friend circle.
All right, girl.
You said Toya's coming with you because that's like a big sister. And Phaedra is good friends with Gregory. Girl, don't you have your own twin? Ain't you got a mama? Why would you invite these two to go dress shopping with you? I just got questions, but you know what? She about to answer it for us. A lot of times we get on here and, we just go off on some of the stuff that we find to be stupid. But some of it they really are just using to make a scene. I guess she didn't have anything to record about. So she was like, let me get in the scene with them. Because here's what she said on her live that I found was interesting.
Did you really pick your wedding dress with them, or was it just for the scene? Yeah. I really picked it with my mom and my aunt, honestly. But still, it's still an intimate moment. You still feel like, these are your dresses and stuff like that. And that's where I got my dress. So, yeah.
So, you really picked your dress with your mom and your aunt, I think you said. But just to record, you picked these two fools and then got the nerve to get mad when they body shamed you. You set yourself up.
You set yourself up too. And I think it would have been a better moment if we would have really been able to see the genuine reaction of you picking your dress out and you bringing your family along. It just would have made more sense. It just would have made more sense. We didn't need this little extraness from Phaedra and Toya. They get enough shine on the show. This was your moment. This was actually your moment, and you failed.
And speaking of body shaming, I know you wanted to discuss that. So let's
did,
catch
because I can
everybody up.
appreciate it.
Yeah, let's catch everybody up to what happened right when they sat down and she came out in a dress. See these two on the screen right here? We're going to pay attention to them.
Turn around, because you
But
know
it
you
is
got a
very
little.
mature for your age.
Your butt challenge.
Oh, they come from my booty.
You want to get buttermilk biscuit, but not pancake.
Girl, you got to buy something to snatch your weight.
Oh my God. Now, y'all, I had a real emotion to this. Before I realized that it was just they were just recording the scene, I thought this girl really couldn't get any of her family to come out and pick a dress with her. So I thought this is kind of like her only choice, right? Until I found out later. But I did not appreciate them coming into the scene and body shaming. I have no tolerance, but I can't lie because I be body shaming Milan.
Diaper booty. Diaper booty over there. Basketball Wives Orlando.
Okay. But God dang it. This woman was trying to pick out her wedding dress and y'all help her sitting up in there and Phaedra want to call it pancake booty. But Phaedra, like she said, everybody ain't nipped and tucked. She's her natural self. And I just did not think that was a time or the place, nor did y'all have that type of relationship with her. Now, I got a girlfriend from way back in the day, and we can drag each other like that, but we know it's really in all love. You know what I'm saying? But I would never try and bother somebody who I just met and I'm trying to build a relationship with like that. I just feel like that was dead wrong. And y'all two stay laid up on somebody's table to get whatever you don't like fixed. And she's coming in her natural body. Now I'm pretty sure as the seasons go on, she gonna jump on somebody's table too. But why do y'all feel like it's necessary to come after women in their natural state? I come after Milan because that was a choice to have all that stuff injected into her booty. Okay, so if you're gonna go pay somebody to mess you up, yes, I'm gonna talk about you. But if you are coming in your natural self, like Lizzo, I ain't gonna bother Lizzo. If Lizzo wanna be happy in her body, Let her be happy in her body, okay? But I just felt like this was not the right time or the place to come after this young lady, especially knowing that she's new on the show. Y'all old hens should have been, you know what I'm saying, taking over the role as her big sister and a mother figure and really helping ease her into this moment of her life. But now that I know it's fake, Sweet Tea, get out of here with that. Go. Just go. Make me mad.
Well, she really didn't say anything about it there when it happened. She waited until they went to the little wine party. So let's see what takes place there.
Y'all was mean.
A girl is not being mean. That's just foundation wear.
I felt like they were rude.
Well, my sincere apologies. That was not my intention.
Yes, thank God. I was honest over here. Maybe
Yes.
the way things came out yesterday was not the best.
It was.
Toya, at least she somewhat took accountability for it because it was not the best. And that was her true feelings. You could tell that her feelings were really hurt by what they were saying. And Phaedra, you got a booty fetish, homegirl. Are you dipping in the lady pond? Because every time we come into a scene, you slapping and touching on somebody behind and making a comment about it. Phaedra, I got both eyes on you because both of them kind of weak. So I don't have a good eye to put on you. So I'm watching you with both eyes. But girl, I'm gonna need you to pull up. I know y'all in Atlanta, and I know what they say about Atlanta, them Atlanta streets. But y'all girls over there,
But remember, she liked to accuse other people of being in the lady pond because if we rewind some season back on Housewives, remember she's the one started the rumor talking about Candy and what's her name, Shamika, somebody, somebody.
Phaedra, Portia. She was saying that Candy had Portia in a dungeon.
Yeah, but remember she also said that Candy and Shamia, Portia best friend Shamia, she started the rumor that they was, bumping uglies.
Oh yeah, but see, Candy like that. Candy be doing that, so that ain't. I can't say she lying about that. Okay, she just calling a spade when it come to Candy. So doubt it, honey.
Now I got a clip of Phaedra Parks on the after show that they be doing on Instagram Live. She gonna try to justify the body shaming. So here she go right here.
So how would I be a good friend if I come shopping with you and let you get the wrong dress? Well, I can't do that.
Well, don't be commenting on what I don't have.
Well, everybody know what they don't have. It ain't no secret. I mean, we got eyes.
You just a nasty old rap dress kind of.
And she didn't lie because Phaedra, if I ran down on you everything I saw wrong with your face, honey, we'd be here for a while. So let's not and say we did, okay? Let's not. That was not the time nor the place, nor do you know that young lady well enough to be coming after her. She's sensitive. And the thing of the matter is that's embarrassing. You do that on TV where millions of people are going to view this. And you don't know how, what type of body conscious type mindset she may be in for you to do that. That was not the time nor the place, and you can't make an excuse for it. An apology was warranted. You should have given her one and not made an excuse for your bad behavior. Okay, Lyoya, let's go on.
So we're not really gonna get into deep about Sweet Tea's Sugar Baby age gap support group because we actually got a video on the channel about this that's doing very well, and we spliced it so you could really see what everybody thought and how everything aligns. So this is the thumbnail, and we're gonna put the link to the description in the video. So we're not gonna sit here and talk about that. We just want y'all to go and watch that video. And it's one of them videos where YouTube would not give us our coins. I mean, stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. So moving right along. I'm a little bit petty. So I got to pull up the clip of the price tag on the girl dress. So let's refresh everybody's memory about that real quick.
I'm getting tired. Oh, Lord, no.
Oh, my God. She gonna take that bitch back. Oh, no.
It's all right, baby. It's all right.
Thank you. The baby wanted to take the dress back. I mean, she's not the wife yet. You gotta wait till you can get Big Daddy's money.
So, calling Sweet Tea to the front of the congregation, paging Sweet Tea, paging Sweet Tea. Now I was like, maybe the dress was expensive. Maybe it came from Saks. Maybe it came from Nordstrom's or something. Maybe it was like a $500 price tag because she was trying to outdo Toya and she was going to bring it back, so she had to leave a tag on. Baby, I was doing my shopping down on the internet. You know, I was at Old Navy website. I was at the Gap website. I even went to Banana Republic website, but they ain't had no sales, so I had to leave them. So I went to good old Faithful because I opened my mailbox, like the physical mailbox on the street. And girl, I had a $25 off coupon for Express. So I went down to Express website. And I said, girl, let me $25 off and I could get it on things that are on sale. Let me go ahead and click this thing that say sale. And girl, what did I find? I found Sweet Tea's 2-piece. I found it. Now, Sweet Tea. Now, granted, this is on sale. The top is $59.99. That's the sale price. It was only $75 originally. That's for the top. And then for the bottom, it's also on sale for $59.99, originally around $75, $79, $80. Girl, you could have took them price tags off. This didn't need to go back to the Express. Girl, what is you doing? Do you not have access to the money yet?
A little access to the money.
Because, girl, I found your whole outfit at Express. And I ain't saying, don't get me wrong. Don't come in the comments. I'm not saying nothing wrong with Express, because clearly that's where I shop. But I take the price tags off. I don't leave them on. I don't be wanting to return them. I go to the good old sale. No, she felt. Let's look at exactly where that price tag was. She knew that was there. Hold on, let me run it back.
I'm getting tired.
Oh, Lord, no.
She gonna take that bitch back.
She knew that price tag was there. Sweet Tea. You don't look at your clothes before you put them on. You don't look at the front and the back.
Y'all be talking about me all the time because I'm always walking around with a tag under my arm or something.
Don't be a Sweet Tea now. Take the
I know,
tags
don't be a
off.
Sweet Tea. Honey, half of the time I'm getting my stuff from Ross, so I ain't trying to take it back. And I be buying stuff I know my behind can't fit into because I'm going to get into it eventually, and then I never do, and then I end up giving it away to somebody else. But I'm quick to wear a tag, okay? And I don't be trying to, so I'm going to give Sweet Tea the benefit of the doubt on that one. Sweet Tea, I hope you got a little access to the money now. You won't be wearing tags from now on. But you got anything else you want to say?
That pretty much summed episode 2 up.
That's it. We ain't trying to go step by step like we was doing before because y'all help us won't watch it all the way through anyway. So we just picking out the best of the best that interest us. And hopefully y'all enjoyed this episode of Can We Talk? Let's get it popping down in the comments, okay? Because we really want to hear your thoughts on these scenes and any other scenes that you found interesting. Let's talk in the comments. See ya. Peace.
Deuce.